We've had Mario, we've had Fire Emblem, we've had Animal Crossing, and now we have Nintendo's first ever original IP for mobile, Dragalia. This has just gone live in the US and a couple of other places around the world, not in the UK where I am based, which is very frustrating, but I have found a way round it, one which you can probably see at the top of the screen there, a bit of a giveaway. So here is the game. I've literally just started playing it. I don't know how long I will be able to play it before the connection goes away from my VPN. So I'm just recording the first 10 minutes or so to share with you all, much like I did with Monster Hunter Stories from yesterday. Official, proper, actual reviews of these games will be going up next week, so don't worry, we will be covering it properly in a normal App Spy, or should I say Pocket Gamer style review. You'll notice that the visuals have changed on the site, and they'll change even more on Monday. I'll let you know more about that nearer the time, but basically we're doing a bit of a rebrand over here on the channel. Same stuff, same videos, I'll still be here, but you know, get used to seeing Pocket Gamer even more than you usually did. Now, in terms of the game itself, I'm controlling it with one single thumb. I am tapping the screen to do my attacks, and then I'm just dragging around, as you can see, to move. It is shiny and lovely. They've gone with the action RPG real-time stuff, which I approve of. So far, we've had Fire Emblem with its turn-based tactics style business. Mario's been much more, classic Mario, real-time platformer. And I'm in the mood for a bit of a classic RPG. But interestingly, with this one, oh my god. I was going to say this is a proper original new property. This isn't a Final Fantasy game or anything like that. But then these creatures, they look just like what you'd get in a Final Fantasy game. My prince, yeah, he's in trouble. Oh, this is terrible. Brother, I'll get you out of here. New character, enter a new hero. Splendid, the lady's turned up. One other thing I'll say, you'll notice that this is a portrait game, so I'm playing it in portrait mode. The intro at the beginning of this video, you'll notice that was also in portrait. That's because from here on in, I'm going to start encoding portrait-style games in portrait mode. So if you turn your phone into portrait mode, you should be able to watch this video full screen. So if you're watching it on your iPhone or your iPad, it will fill up the entire or almost the entire screen instead of watching a tiny little bit in the middle. We're trying to make it more mobile friendly. If you're watching it on PC, nothing will really change. It'll still take up the same amount of space. But the indicator is, if in my little intro sting you'll see the phone in portrait mode, that means watch it in portrait. If it's in landscape, watch it in landscape. Simple.
She's right, brother.
We've got full VO on this thing, I didn't realise.
No matter how trying the ordeal, the three of us must face it together.
My god, this is already well slick. Okay, cool.
I was overconfident. There's no denying I could use the help. Thank you, both of you. Now let's move on.
She's got an annoying little helper friend who's going to be squeaky and irritating. I'm already starting to see the Zelda parallels here. Now, what I like about this so far, even just from the opening stuff, is obviously very nicely produced. I was listening to the music for about 10 minutes while I set the video stuff up. Very nice. Swipe quickly to dodge. Okay, good. But what we have here is a genuine, there's a swipe to dodge. Nice. Is a genuine game that's been fully optimized for mobile from the ground up. This isn't like, right, we've made this console game or we've made this PC game. How do we cram it onto mobile? Let's use a bunch of annoying buttons. They have gone, right, we're making a mobile-only game. How do we make that feel nice? And the solution they've gone for is one thumb. One thumb does everything. Swipe to dodge, that's very responsive. Drag to move, and attack by tapping. So obviously that means simplification, it means streamlining, it means there's not going to be lots of complex combos or anything like that. But it does make it very, very accessible and very, very easy and smooth to play on a phone, which is ultimately what we're trying to get right here. There's nothing worse than games which have been poorly optimized for mobile. Give me a game that is more streamlined but built from the ground up for a mobile phone any day of the week. The prince says, thanks you two, I couldn't have done it without you. I was thinking the same thing. Naughty, she's our annoying pixie person. She hasn't said anything too annoying yet. I am just guessing that she will become very, very irritating before the end of this. They all do. Uh-oh. Masked girl, why have you come here? If you knew the powers you were trifling with. Stay alert, brother. Something about her is not right. She just warped in out of another dimension with a mask on her face and threatened us, and you'll reckon, yeah, something a bit off with her. Can't quite place it. And now there's an evil, spectre-y, doom-laden spook thing. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, Prince. Let's do a fight, shall we? Oh.
Brother! Hold on, I'll heal you.
Commitment to the whole, like,
You must put an
localized
end to this
voiceover.
folly at once.
Very
See
impressive.
to it this mistake does not happen again.
Okay. She's got a bit of a electrical fizz to her there. Don't know if you've seen Ant-Man 2. She's reminding me of the bad guy, or the bad gal in that.
Finish the task.
Oh, just need more mana.
Mana.
Mana, because we're in the States. More mana. This really irritates people when I pronounce it, but yeah, I'm from the UK and we call it mana. So just that's it. Just deal.
Fallen away.
Mana like banana.
Well, you seize the chance you're given, I suppose.
Yes, you do.
No closer.
Smash zoom. Oh, Jesus. What? Now, come on. Come on. We were having a nice little classic confrontation.
Okay, please tell me somebody has a plan for that.
Person to person, and you have to bust out the massive dragon, griffin, lion of doom.
Zethia, not. I won't let any harm come to either of you.
That's not playing fair. Alright, let's do this. Come on. I'll kick you all, my little Final Fantasy 9 looking dude.
If you can hear my voice, then heed my call.
Grant me the Packstone power.
Need the Packstone's power.
That's what I said. It's amazing because having just played Monster Hunter Stories yesterday, like the character designs are so similar, this little cutesy, chibi, classic JRPG style, with a lot of colour and vibrancy.
Pact Seeker. Now prove your feeble flesh can withstand the supreme power of a dragon.
Was that thing a dragon? Because it looked more like a lion. I don't mean to tell you who you are or anything, but... And now we've got ice crystals, so what? Shiva is going to appear? I don't know. Lots of questions unanswered. That's not a... Well... it's got wings, I suppose. That's a griffin! I know a griffin when I see it. The dragon has answered me. Right, shape-shifting is now a bit... What? What? Shape-shifting? That's the dragon they were talking about. I am the dragon! Well, this changes everything. Oh my. Well, superb. Can I run away? I can. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have you then. What's the dragon attack look like? Oh, oh yeah. Move, 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 move. There we go. Roll. Can the dragon roll? He can flap. Out of the way. This is superb. I wasn't expecting this. This is great. He's a manticore. That's what he's called. Out of the way, out of the way. Roll. Thank you. Oh, yes. Dragon to dragon combat. Okay, that was cool. I wasn't expecting that. Not going to complain. That was rad. Look at that. Nice one, Nintendo.
I shapeshift.
I have to say, there is still a little weird sort of thrill that you get when you turn on an app and the Nintendo screen appears on mobile. It's still strange. I'm still getting used to it. I know we've had Mario and all the rest, but we're still in the early days. This is still technically only the 4th proper Nintendo game to appear on mobile, and the first, as I say, that's a unique creation for mobile rather than just a spin-off of an existing series. So this is history, people.
Huh? More of them?
And I cannot deny it looks very nice and classy. Right. The masked girl is down. Can we bring her to our side? Can we save her from her terrible fate? Or is it going to be his sister from the future? Who is that? Wait, what? How I mean, huh? That's Zethia. But it's also not Zethia, because it's the sister from the future. We will finish this unpleasantness another day. That's not exactly... That's kind of classic kung fu movie dialogue. Like slightly bad translation. Yeah, well, I was fine, but then I saw that it was you who was trying to kill me. You from the future. Bill and Ted style. So yeah, let's table that for the minute, and shall we just carry on, yeah? Anyone? That was a bit... I've forged a dragon pact. I can now join our brothers and sisters in the line of succession. That dragon must have seriously liked you. Yeah, she's going to be annoying, as predicted. What do you mean, dragon? I lent you my power only to stop the other world's encroachment. My pact with you is but a transient one. I need to see how this unfolds. Okay. Pact is temporary. You have fire in you. I like that. Tell me your name. And with that, I type in a random name, and the video ends. Well, that's the first 10 minutes or so of Dragalia. It's out right now in certain regions. We've got it in Japan, we've got it in the US, we've got it in Taiwan, I think, but nowhere else. If you're waiting for it in Europe, we will let you know as soon as it goes live. We have got someone doing a review as we speak over there in the States, so there will be a review video to follow, and I need to download more data. So thank you for watching. Check back for the full review next week. I will see you next time.